All right, we got one more song for you. I've been talking about my brother a lot lately on stage. My brother came home from the University of Texas, and he said, I'm gonna take you to Houston, we're gonna go see this songwriter named Townes Van Zandt.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I'd ever heard anybody referred to as a songwriter. You know, I'd heard of all the usual suspects. Goth, rockabilly, punk, country, blues, you know, Hessian rock. But I'd never heard anyone referred to as a songwriter. So anyway, we went to this little place called Anderson Fair. And just as a side note, full circle, I came about a month ago. I played Anderson Fair for the first time with just me and Lyle Lovett on our acoustic guitars, trading songs.
Wow.
It was really amazing. And but I told him that night that's the first place I'd seen Townes Van Zandt. And then fast forward about 5 years later, and I'm in this bar, in this yuppie bar in Houston, and I walk back there and I see this old guy with a old gray-haired, long-haired guy, and he's got a guitar case. And I went up to him and said, "Hey man, are you Guy Clark?" And he said, "That depends on if you're buying me a whiskey or not." And he did not want to hang out. He was an old gruff songwriter. He didn't want to hang out with some young, cute guitar player. I was like 22 or something like that. But I was trying to impress him, you know. I was dropping all these literary names. I thought he could see me. I was like, "Have you read Bukowski? And are you Irish? You like James Joyce?" And he could see straight through me. You know, he knew I was full of shit. And anyway, we ended up, he put up with me, and we ended up drinking about 6 or 7 doubles. And then he puts down the drink and goes, "Okay, kid, I've got a gig tonight." And I was like, "What, really? You gotta play a gig?" And so we jumped in this 4-door Mercury, whiskey dent, brown, monkey brown shit car, just smelled like a big ashtray. And we went over to this place called Rockefeller's, and I walked in, right when we were walking in, I said, "Hey man, how you gonna remember all those lyrics tonight, because I know all your songs?" And he said, "Oh, you ought to see the guy I'm playing with tonight. He makes me shine like a diamond." And it was Townes Van Zandt, and he was playing with Townes Van Zandt. And Townes was not a gruff old guy. He wanted to hang out, smoke cigarettes, and drink whiskey, and talk about the universe, and how silly genres of music were, and all these big concepts that he turned me on to. And Lightning Hopkins, he was enamored with lightning. So we're going to do a Townes Van Zandt song, "In the Night." We love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. vision. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Half of my friends are dying. I got some bad news from Houston. Well, half of my friends are dying. Well, that white rain is gonna ease my worried mind. Well, that white rain is gonna ease my worried mind. Thanks again. We don't want to do all that silly thing, right? I'll leave and come back. We've all got shit to do, you know? One more? One more.